Okay, so anyone who does not have a square-like face is of good facial quality.
Like
What we're
really,
saying.
even a square like face would work.
Face.
Just have a face that's not so. Don't have a beard, I guess. I mean, everything else you could work with just makeup and I don't know.
What about
Good
eyebrows?
surgery.
What's your opinion on eyebrows?
No one notices them. Not a single person, apart from women, have ever noticed eyebrows.
Maybe that's a secret.
Yeah, you know what? Now that you put it that way, I that makes sense. That makes sense. 'Cause I've never looked at a new person and just stared at them at their eyebrows to judge whether or not they fit my preferences. Which, I, do I have preferences for eyebrows? I don't have preferences for eyebrows. I guess not. Two hairy caterpillars on your face. I guess, but anything under that is fine.
Like
How about you? How would you like
fingers.
eyebrows? What?
I was gonna say like Eugene Levy, two caterpillars on their face.
Eugene Levy.
Eugene Levy.
Oh yeah. Oh. Well, honestly, it works on men. It still looks comical on him though. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Looking at it now, it makes it look extra weird. Why is it so dark? It's like he has gray hair, but he like actively darkens his eyebrows.
Okay, so the eyebrows have to be, in my opinion, uh, not too close together. They have to be like
So
flexed so they seem further apart.
I
That's it in my
that,
mind.
is that to make the eyes look further apart? Is
I
that a
don't
thing?
know. No, because like if the eyebrows are too close together, then it draws too much attention to the brow. In my opinion, like there's a unibrow. That's not what you want.
I suppose. Male versus female facial features. Let's see. What else? What else we could glean? So just size of the head is like top of the head. If you have a hair, you're good. Not really much of a difference. Middle seems like I guess they have bigger eyes in proportion to their head, but that can be
Like
compensated with makeup just to give the appearance. And they do seem to have thinner eyebrows, so I guess get thinner eyebrows. They also have like wider. Oh
wider eyebrows? What?
no! I'm looking at the lips. Um, I guess they have thicker but thinner lips.
What are you looking
I mean,
at right now?
I'm just looking. I just looked up male versus female facial differences.
Okay.
I'm just getting this sketch artist dude. Uh, Male, female. I'm looking at 3D model too, but like the extreme male and extreme female look identical. Well, not identical, but like may as well be on whatever. Hmm.
What about hair? We went with the
Hair.
eyes, the lips.
So
Wait, what about
just
cheekbones? Cheekbones
you
is
just
also
gotta cheekbone is the it's not as needed, but once again that's just fixed with makeup. Um, you really gotta hide the male pattern baldness because that will fucking show you immediately.
wait at the point where you have male pattern baldness. I don't know if you should be dressing up as a trap.
I mean, well, you could always fix that with a wig or once again makeup and the like. I
Okay,
mean,
how? Like, what kind of hairstyles would it?
stuff that would hide your male pattern baldness, I guess. Anything like that. Uh,
I'm sorry. Whenever I get quiet, it's because I'm eating dinner. So
yeah, I know. I could hear you smacking your lips. It's
talk
fine.
about like Venture Bros, I guess.
You know more about Venture Bros than I do, so it's not exactly the best conversation to have. Uh, I remember this one time in Venture Bros. Uh, I well, I don't want to say one time. It took me like 2 seasons to figure out. Wow, the voice actress for Doctor Girlfriend it does a really good male voice,
You can't do this to us. Where's the monarch?
and I just assumed it was a woman the entire time, and not one of the fucking creators of the show doing just a extra male voice. I don't know why I thought that. For 3 seasons, I thought that until I gave half a shit on the toilet and looked it up.
Someone who sounds like they chain smoke for the past 40 years, but only being about
they
like 30 years
changed
old.
from birth. Like the first thing to come out the mother's womb was the cigarette butt and then the baby. Like, it didn't, and I felt really dumb for that. What else about Venture Bros and or traps can I mention?
Clothes. What kind of clothes should they wear?
I'm still not entirely sure if Hunter Gatherer or whatever hell his name is actually got that sex change or he just added tits.
I think he actually got the full sex change because remember when I actually don't know because I remember at the very end of the episode Brock lifts up the cloth to see if his dick's there or not.
I mean that was just for him. Oh yeah, I remember after the surgery.
Well, the doctor was like, he was like a father to me, but think of him like a mother now.
I mean, I can't remember exactly what the facial features were. I do remember the scene. What he reacted as? Did he react in ways like, oh yeah, that's gone, or oh it's still there, kind of thing? I don't know if he went with the.
I think all he says is, I just had to make sure.
Oh, okay. Okay, that sounds like he did. He went full on. So you think when he went back, did he get his own penis back, or is it, I assume someone else's, or probably some weird animals because that's how the show generally goes.
I don't know. They never confirmed.
They do never confirm, and they probably never will. So let's speculate on it. Which animal penis would most likely be on Hunter Gatherer right now? Because
oh yeah, I edited the filter on OBS, so sometimes it doesn't pick up my my deep inhales and exhales because it's not loud enough.
So you have to actually modify so you could hear it.
I might have to go to that basement in Indonesia and give them my actual inhales and exhales to fill it in.
Well, I guess that works. Just give them a few timestamps and they should do it.
Alright, I'm just reading the Wikipedia, but yeah, you can just talk about the clothing of traps. Wait,
okay,
or you can talk about the definition of trap and figure out what it qualifies as, in your mind as a trap.
Well, it's alright. So we do have to get to possibly the biggest and totally definable answer to the question: are traps gay? And that answer is yes.
That's a different podcast. But okay, fine, yeah. Keep going.
So I'm just saying, would it help you to be gay? Yes or no?
Wait, to become a trap?
To become a trap. And I would assume for most people that it is not. Is it a sexual thing? I don't know if it's sexual. I mean, you could treat it as a sexual thing, and it feels like that most of the time.
Wait, how gay? On a scale of Neil Patrick Harris, Neil Patrick Harris to George Takei, how gay?
I mean, not everything has to be on a spectrum, you know. Sometimes.
Don't go Donnie Darko on me, okay?
You can't just lump everything into these two categories and then just deny everything else.
Sometimes a little bit of absolutism is nice.